the sexy people, yes, all the sexy people, yes, all the sexy people, report to the floor.
Hey, what's up? It's Josh Strickland, and you're watching Homorazzi.com.
Hi guys, this is Tommy from Homorazzi, and I am here with star of Holly's World and Peep Show, Josh Strickland. How you doing, Josh?
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. This is my first time to Vegas, so I'm having the time of my life.
Oh, shit. Have you gotten into anything bad yet?
We had bottomless beers at the buffet. Yeah, and that was pretty. We had to nap before we came here because I had to be able to speak. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the show and, Peep Show and Holly's World. You started out on, we first saw you on Idol.
Yes.
Then,
Long-ass time ago.
how was that for you?
You know, it was a great experience. I didn't make top 30 or anything like that, but I made it to LA, and that alone was just really nice to feel that and appreciated. And then I think it's a great learning experience. I think that's what that show is so great for, is that it gives a lot of people a chance to do something that maybe they would never get to do. So.
And Simon famously said that your idol, your hair was copying Ryan Seacrest.
Oh my God! I think that's the only reason why I got on TV. But you know, it was funny. I mean, like, it made for a good moment, and it was, it's a good memory. So.
Excellent. And then from Idol, you went to Tarzan, if I'm correct, and then from Tarzan, here, right? Okay, so tell us about how you got chosen to be in the show here.
For this show, it just kind of was an audition. I knew Jerry Mitchell, who's the creator and choreographer and director of this show, Peep Show, and I just kind of went in. It was a one-on-one thing, and they had heard me sing before, but they'd never really heard me sing, because I sang Tarzan stuff, so that's all like Phil Collins and Poppy, and so, I think I really blew them away with, like, maybe showing them the different types of stuff that I can do, because in Peep Show I'm singing Michael Bublé's Feeling Good, I'm singing Aerosmith's Pink, I'm singing, Pony by Genuine, so it's like a big wide spectrum of stuff, so it was kind of cool, and they just gave me the part like the next week, so.
Oh, awesome. Now, the big news for you recently, you have a single out.
I do. It's called Report to the Floor.
I've been following it, and I've been following you on Twitter, and the highest I ever saw it was number 5 on the dance charts, correct?
Yep, it was number 5, and I think that was so surreal to me because we don't have it air playing on radio. We don't, it's all the power of television and Twitter and the people that watch Holly's World, and it was just such a great thing to see, because I never thought that I would see my name up on the charts of iTunes, and hopefully I'll see myself up on Billboard sometime, but it's a good start for my first single. I'm not too sad about it, it's really exciting.
Now, how did that come about?
Well, the guy that wrote our theme song to Holly's World, his name is Damon Elliott, and he's a huge producer, and that's kind of how we first met, and how he kind of heard me sing for the first time, and he's worked with tons of people. He's won a Grammy for the Real Lady Marmalade song from Moulin Rouge, and he does lots of stuff for Pink's solo artist stuff, and a lot for Maya, and he's just and of course famously Dionne Warwick's son and Whitney Houston's cousin, and so he knows what he's talking about.
And we saw in Holly's World, when you guys first heard it, Miss Jade was in the room.
She was.
Was it as tense as it was on TV?
I think it was even tenser. I think I didn't know she was coming. It's something personal to me. She's not our best friend.
Even though you made out with her on TV.
Well, things happen when drinks are going around. But I make out with girls. You'll even talk to a lot of people back in, like, my high school days, and they're like, well, that's not weird. We used to make out with you in high school. So, but it was very strange because that was something I really wanted to share with my best friends and with the people that really mean a lot to me and have been there along for the journey. And it was a little weird, and it was a little even weirder that, Laura came in with her, and we were like, what? So, all the stuff that you see is real. is what's going on in our lives. It is what's happening, and I think that's what's kind of cool is in also like the journey with finding my birth mother and that type of stuff. Like that's been so recent, and it's like it's good that it's like current events. You know, some people film a show and it doesn't air for like another year or something, so it's not really like real. But this is like happening now in our lives, and they're turning around the episodes really quickly for you guys to see what's happening.
And that was the last episode, was that we found out that you found your birth mother.
Yes.
I bawled like a baby. So did my friend Anna. Just say hi, Anna, real quick.
Hi, Anna.
How was that experience? I mean, we were going through it at home. So how was it for you? I mean, living that.
I think, God, it was so hard to rewatch again because I don't get to see the episodes before they air, and so it just kind of was one of those moments that, of course, I was tearing up as well. Like it's because it's so personal, and it's something that I was really happy to be able to share with everybody, because I know that there are a lot of adopted children out there that don't know where they came from and still have those same feelings about, you know, where they came from, what's going on, and who they are. And you know, it was really, really important for me to do that, for a door that I've always had swinging open back and forth all my life, to finally have that substance to just be able to close that door and to say that I did find this out and I do feel comfortable, and it makes you really appreciate the life that you were given, and it was really important. It was
Peep show, you see boobies, right?
right.
Who has the best boobies in the show?
I don't really like look at boobs, so
That's not a good answer.
what do you think?
Okay.
One of our swings, her name's Noelle. She has like the best tits. Like
Now, how many male characters in the show?
there are, including me, there's 3, but we also have a male swing, so there's 4 guys backstage.
How many of them get shirtless,
Shirtless?
naked,
1.
whatever?
Oh, they all get naked.
Like full on?
Well, not on the show, but backstage.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
So on-
Can we come backstage?
No.
Boo.
I know.
Way to ruin my first Vegas trip. As a flaming homosexual, for my first time in Vegas, what do I do?
Well, there's actually a gay club right next door to our hotel. It's called Crave. And there are a couple of other bars. I think that the great thing about Vegas is it does tend to cater to a bunch of the straight people, but we go to all the straight clubs. So that's what's kind of fun about it, because it is like a well-rounded group of people that are out at these other clubs.
So what's next for you? You have one single out. Are you going to record another one?
Yes, we actually have a full EP that we're going to be putting out, and just actually got off the phone with Damon right before you came out, and it's gonna be probably for the summer, and we're gonna have a couple more songs. It's about, an EP is not a full album; it's like 5 songs. So we've recorded them, and they're about ready to go, and you'll have to look for those this summer.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you in the show.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Bye, guys.